when you first come to see us, we have the availability of a treatment coordinator who's highly experienced in dentistry, and she can talk to you about all your dental needs, any questions that you may have, any concerns that you may have, and what you're really looking for in dentistry. She'll sit down with you and on an individual basis really discuss what the options are available to yourself, what types of dentistry might be suitable for you, and obviously the cost implications and everything associated with that.
Basically just looked through to get an idea of what I wanted to get done, and gave me a few options, obviously different cost-wise, sort of Skoda or Rolls-Royce, depending on what you want. And that was it really. Went away, had to think about it. There was no pressure. And it was just from there, and that was the decision I had to make in which way I wanted to go and what I wanted to get done.
After you've seen the treatment coordinator, then you can book an appointment to see the dentist. The dentist will actually do a thorough examination for you, really look at everything for you and give you a full and proper diagnosis about what they find. After you've had a discussion with the treatment coordinator and the dentist, you can really sit down and the dentist will help plan whatever treatment you feel comfortable with. And they'll be very happy to go through all the options that are available, from simple treatments that you may require right throughout to the most complex type of treatments that we have available here. And then really after we've discussed together, you get to decide what's good for you. And we will help you and give you any advice that you may need, but ultimately the decision can be yours to decide what's best and you feel comfortable with in your mouth.
After the first consultation, VJ took a series of radiographs and a number of digital photographs. These were all put on the screen so that I could exactly see myself what treatment I would need doing, rather than a dentist saying, oh, you need a filling, and on face value me saying, yes, that's fine. VJ would point out on the screen the areas of decay and also show me the x-rays as well. So I had a real good feel for what was going to be required.
Whenever I've either had fillings changed or a cap or something like that, should always give you various options. You wouldn't just say, yeah, that's what you need. You can have that, a cap or a coloured filling, and let you make a bit of a decision yourself. She would obviously guide you into what she would feel was your best option and something that's going to last longer, even cost-wise. Certain things you might think that's a cheaper option than that. So you do have a bit of a choice to make for yourself.
So when I was having my teeth straightened, the dentist gave me lots of choices with regards to the sort of services I could have, also weighed up the cost against the amount of time that I'd be having the brace for. And yeah, I felt completely comfortable. I didn't feel like it was a hard sell. I felt like I had a choice. I felt like there were options for me and I was able to make the best decision for me on my circumstances.
If you're a nervous patient, we can really help you get over your anxiety and your phobias. We've studied with the best people and the best teachers around the world to really learn the skills that it takes to get rid of your anxiety and your phobias. So much so that you may have had a phobia that have lasted since childhood, maybe for the last 10, 15 years, or a bad experience that you may have had previously in your dental life. We could really help you get rid of that very easily, effectively, with simple tools and techniques to make you feel very comfortable about coming to see us at the dental studio.
I guess when I first came, there wasn't, I guess people worry that they're going to have things forced upon them, but I came in with VJ, we sat and spoke for a while about my fears and anxieties, and then VJ, we did some general relaxation techniques, I guess, and I guess it was a form of hypnotherapy which VJ uses, temporal tapping, this sort of thing, and at the end of that I was fine.
What makes us different is that we've got lots of dentists here that have different expertise, so much so that we really want to keep our patients happy in our studio so they don't need to go anywhere else for their dental and facial needs. So much so that we have specialists that can provide implantology and periodontal care, and we have experts in all types of dentistry, from veneers to botulinum toxin to dermal fillers, and so much so that we really can provide an outstanding service to our patients.
I'm comfortable in paying. I never think it's expensive. I'm always comfortable in paying the money because I feel that the service outweighs anything. I would always pay. If someone said you can get that 50% off down the road, I would still come here.
It's hugely important, the treatments I've had here, not only in terms of, like things like fluoride treatments, just the standard checkups and obviously making sure my teeth are in shape, but also where my teeth weren't straight before, and now they are. It's given me a lot more confidence. I don't feel like I have to cover my mouth when I'm like laughing or smiling, so that's been, you know, a real plus. So definitely in terms of confidence, it's very important.